This is just between me and you, so we just keep this to ourselves. But I've got a plan to try and make it so that the other parties don't get quite as many votes in the council election. This is what I'm thinking of doing. We're going to put envelopes through people's doors. And in this envelope, it will say, why don't you apply for a postal vote? And we'll put in the postal vote application form. And we'll say, don't return it to the council, return it to me. Okay, post it back to me and I'll pass it on to the council. And we're going to put another form in this envelope saying who you're going to vote for. So when I get these envelopes, some of them will be postal vote applications for people who are going to vote for the family party. That'll be one pile. And the other pile will be postal vote applications for people who are going to vote for one of the other parties. Then the ones who are going to vote for the family party, I'll make sure they get delivered. For the ones who are going to vote for the other parties, well, they might just get lost in the system somehow. You know what I mean? You get the idea? Oh, hang on. Sorry. Oh. So the SNP has already thought of it. They're already doing it in Falkirk. Here's the letter. We would strongly encourage folk to consider applying for a postal vote. There's a form included which you can complete and either post to the electoral registration office in Stirling itself, or just return it in the prepaid, that saves you money, envelope with your survey. We will arrange for it to be sent to the electoral registration office at no cost to you. And also included is the form that includes the question, how do you plan to vote? So the SNP are going to be in exactly this situation. And these are to be returned to what appears to be just a residential address. Now let's assume that the SNP in Falkirk have got no intention at all of any malpractice in this area. Okay, we've got no reason to have, let's just assume that that's the case. But do they not realise that this process is wide open to abuse? And if this was replicated nationally by all parties, it will be inevitable that with some people, the temptation to not deliver the voting applications for people who are going to vote against you would be overwhelming, and it's just inevitable that there would be some malpractice going on. So in a small way, this could undermine the integrity of the election. Now, this procedure that the SNP is following has been reported to the Electoral Commission, but it seems like the Electoral Commission don't quite see the problem. Maybe it doesn't break the letter of their law, but I suggest maybe they need to update their policies to take into account this sort of practice. But surely I would say the SNP, they should be able to work out for themselves that this is clearly wide open to abuse and is going to undermine confidence in the whole process. They should have been able to work that out for themselves. Anyway, I thought you'd be interested just to hear about what was going on there. If you don't receive our newsletter, fortnightly newsletter, do sign up. There's our link below. And thanks for watching.